Joan, can you share with us your own personal experience of managing a health issue and developing your career?
Dara, I'd be happy to. I've been dealing at various levels with Crohn's disease for 20, almost 22 years. And for the last almost 9 years, it's been inactive. It's been in remission. So the story I'm going to tell you is really a synopsis of the 13 years where it was something that had a pretty significant impact on my life and my livelihood. I first got symptoms when I was 36 years old, and before then and until that moment, I always thought of myself as somebody who's healthy, and I was in a career that I loved. I finally found my place. It took me a while to just find a work situation that used my skills and that I had a lot of fun doing. I was a bookstore manager and training employees. So within, I don't know, a 5-day period of time, I got really severe diarrhea, bleeding, had to go into the hospital, and I was fortunate because a lot of people that get autoimmune illnesses don't get a quick diagnosis, but I guess this one can be evaluated pretty quickly since it's in the intestinal system. And when I was told this is something that I would have to deal with the rest of my life, I really outright rejected it because I had this feeling like, well, I can conquer anything, and besides, I've been healthy. So it was I don't actually know when I finally surrendered, but I can tell you that within about 9 months of that happening, first I got a promotion because nobody actually at work even believed that this was something that was going to be difficult for me. And then 9 months later, I was demoted. I lost like 2 levels of position in the company I was in. And I was so upset that I quit. And it started a 5-year journey of just trying to recapture that experience and get into the right job. And I think I changed jobs 5 times. I got laid off once because I was ill. My boss wouldn't have said that, but that's what happened. And I started to use my illness sort of like as a course corrector to ask myself, okay, what do I need to address in my life? And it's my belief that by asking that question rather than just accepting that this was just the body, I was able to get myself into finally a career that was like the training manager, except I actually ended up starting my own business as a coach, and that was like 8 years after the first symptoms. And the great thing about that is, for me, even though I actually don't remember at the time I was thinking that, is coaching can be done on the phone. So when I was ill, I could still work and nobody knew it, but there were times when I was under the covers in my PJs, and because I had a laptop, because I had a headset with a phone with a headset, and a lap desk, I could actually still do my work. And I ended up in coaching because I realized I was good at getting jobs. I actually started out as wanting to be a career coach. I was good at getting jobs. I was good at navigating transitions and learning how to deal with the ups and downs of life. So that's the synopsis of my story.